Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another video, but this video is just going to be pretty much a 10-second cleanup. I'm just going to kind of straighten the house up and get everything together so that way I can get my night started. But I just decided to film this like 2 seconds ago, so if you're interested, please keep watching. So first things first is laundry. I'm not going to bore you with it too much, but we just go and organize the laundry based off of what goes in his closet, what goes in my closet, and I separate the two for what I need to hang up later. And then I go ahead and fill with the towels and other linen that we need to put in the linen closet so that way I can get those out of the way first. I know. So the island has to be the worst part of our house 24/7. It's just convenient. It's right there. So when we walk in, we throw keys there. That's where we throw a whole bunch of things that we just don't want to put away at the moment. We really love this trash can. It's split, so the left side is an actual recycling bin and then the right side is where you put the trash, but it's one big bin so you don't have to have 8 million bins flying around the house. So somebody, I'm not going to say any names, continues to mess up this closet every day, even though I constantly am in here trying to film and clean it. But nonetheless, it is our storage closet for a reason, so I'm just going to go ahead and try to organize it to the best of my ability. So this compartment above our stove is actually where we keep our paper towels. And I go ahead and whenever we buy a whole sack of new rolls, I just put them up there. And then the extras will go in our storage closet so that way they can get out of the way. Any products that I'll use, I'll just leave in the link in the description so that way you guys can purchase them if you'd like, or just go ahead and look through them just to see what they include and what the ingredients are. The kitchen table is just as bad as our island. It always has stuff up there. We always leave everything. This is kind of where I edit and this is where I do everything at. So it's just full of stuff right now and we never really actually eat here. We just work here. Like it's a desk. So I can't be the only one whose room looks like this. 9 times out of 10, when I get home from work, it's just too much stuff to do. It's always something to do. So things end up on the floor, especially clothes. So we just have to go ahead and go through them so that way we can make sure they're washed and put up in that cramped closet that I'm trying to do a closet tour on. So I promise this part right here is not my fault. Someone will leave paper towels or they will leave Gatorade bottles laying all over the place because they want to drink Gatorade all throughout the night. And then I have to go under the bed and find like the pieces that come with it. For example, the thing that holds the cases together, I can't think of what it's called right now, but I have to go through this every time I clean the room. So this is kind of my method of cleaning. I actually don't do things one by one. I just kind of shove everything out in one big pile all together so that way I can pick through the pile later on. And then I just go through everything. It actually makes it 10 times quicker and I can finish something in 30 minutes rather than an hour just based off of putting it all out in one big pile. And then it kind of makes me feel like I'm moving fast because it'll kind of have the room organized in a shorter amount of time. I am aware this is not a perfect bed. I know how to do hospital corners. I learned it in boot camp. I just don't have the time today. And then I was also trying to just straighten up the house. I wasn't actually doing a deep clean, but I will in the future. And I'll actually go into depth about how to do them if you guys are interested. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm basically going to be doing a closet cleanup in the future, and I'm going to tear out everything in my closet, get rid of the things I don't want and can't fit anymore, so you guys can see the outcome of it. This is what it looks like now. It's kind of all full, and I'm just throwing things wherever I need to, so that way I have some more time to go through it later. But eventually I'm going to show you guys from start to finish.